It is definitely a new normal in Fort Bend ISD right now.
For the foreseeable future, nearly all Fort Bend ISD staff members will be working from home, while identified essential staff work to prepare for the possibility of virtual instruction in the future. On Monday, the district's teaching and learning team spread out to practice social distancing while still collaborating to support students.
Our staff is kind of prioritizing some of what that learning might look like and what resources can we put out to the public so that parents and the kids have access to some learning activities that can be done remotely.
Superintendent Dr. Charles Dupree calls that the shorter-term planning, but the district is also developing plans for a prolonged closure.
So right now we have teams of individuals, what we call design teams, working very closely together to begin thinking about what does it look like for all grade levels to be able to receive some sort of instruction remotely. And then we're also then going to figure out what types of systems we need to use. Is it Zoom? Is it Teams? Different kinds of digital systems that are used in the business and industry are going to be very practical for us to use for many of our teachers to engage with their students, but also for staff to engage in meetings and planning opportunities.
Meanwhile, Fort Bend ISD's custodial staff members have continued to work throughout the break, cleaning and sanitizing all schools and facilities.
They're busy right now on this break being able to clean, taking it to another standard. They're going to wipe things more often. They're going to do things a little differently to make sure we're keeping our buildings virus-free.
And outside of the buildings, efforts to support all students by continuing to provide meals. Grab-and-go lines began at 11 campuses where families can pull up and receive free bagged meals. Students do not have to be enrolled in Fort Bend ISD, but they must be present to get the meals. For now, child nutrition staff are delivering prepackaged items with the goal of preparing other substantial and hot items in the future.
Our goal is to make sure our students definitely have at least 2 good meals a day. Some of the meals in the menus going forward will have a few hot items on them. And we are looking at being able over the long term to bring meals into the community, to community centers, apartment complexes, local faith-based organizations, those kinds of things as well.
This service will continue as long as the district is closed, and all staff will continue to get paid.
So I'm very proud that our Board of Trustees last week on Friday morning did an emergency called meeting to authorize us to pay all staff as long as the district is closed related to COVID-19. So what that means is regular paychecks will continue into the foreseeable future. Now, as I've written to our staff, if they're at home, they need to be available. And they need to be available to work if we ask them to.
Staff, students, and community members can expect to receive more timely updates as the district puts plans into place. But for now, Dupree acknowledges uncertainties remain.
Graduation. And today we're planning on having graduation as usual, but I can't promise that will be the case. So my primary goal right now is to manage expectations for all staff, for our students, and for moms and dads in our community, that we're going to keep you informed, but we are in uncharted waters. But we will continue to keep people informed in a timely manner. We're keeping our website very well updated. We're pushing messages to staff via email, parents through the Blackboard program where they get access to text messages and emails. We're doing videos. Many different ways are we communicating with our parents. But we also have 2 other unique ways. Number 1, you can go to the Let's Talk page and submit questions under the COVID-19 button. Any kind of question, we'll respond as quickly as we can. You can also call Fort Bend ISD at the main number, area code 281-634-1000, and you'll be referred to the call center, a special call center that we have opened up that is fully staffed with individuals who can answer questions or make commitments to get your questions answered as soon as possible.